day goes the same way, and I ain't hear what you gotta say.
I know you haven't seen it. You have a fantasy. I tried to love you, but you still don't love me back. One day you'll realize it, but I'll be gone, you see. I tried to love you, but you never love me back.
Yeah. It feels like the cold rips the skin. Every time we feel it's growing stronger again. I'll take the blame, you take it back. Even though you pull me in just to find me back. It's like knock me out and tear me down like it's a hangover. Leave me on and let me down as I grow older. I'm keeping it sane, don't mention my name, cause at the end of the day you were the one to blame.
No escaping the hole that you have.
Yeah, I was a strength at home. I'm always checking my phone. You got me looking back, the days are wrong.
No escaping the hole that you have.
Yeah, I'm moving on to another level. Yeah, keep it going, I ain't gonna settle. Yeah, every day goes the same way, and I hear what you gotta say.
I know you.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Check 4, 5, 6. Pop 4, 3, 2. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Check 4, 5, 6. Pop 4, 3, 2. Pop 4, 4. Pop 1, 2, 3. Pop 4.
You haven't seen it. You have a fantasy. I tried to love you, but you still don't love me back. One day you'll realize it, but I'll be gone, you see. I
You know I knew it from the moment that you walked in. Somebody else was lingering on your skin. Tell me now, where were you last night? You said your friends got together for a few drinks. Which of your friends left the number in your pocket? Tell me now, did you think I was blind? And I don't wanna know the reason why. Yeah, and I waited up 'cause I had to know I can't move on and I can't let go. Holding on and waiting, watching as the fading. And I waited so you'd watch me leave, but I can't move and I can't breathe. Holding on and waiting, watching as we're fading away. I can't believe I never put it all together. The evidence was there, but even then I never thought you'd do something like this. All the years and the tears that we put in, just to end like this, was it worth it? You're reaching out, but I'm already gone. I'm gone. I don't wanna know the reason why. It's already hard enough to say goodbye. And I waited up 'cause I had to know I can't move on and I can't let go. Holding on and waiting, watching as the fading. And I waited so you'd watch me leave, but I can't move and I can't breathe. Holding on and waiting, watching as we're fading. I watch it all fall apart. We hit the ground and I'm running. I'm gone, I'm not looking back. And I waited up 'cause I had to know I can't look back and I can't let go. Holding on and waiting, watching as we're fading. And I waited so you'd watch me leave, but I can't move and I can't breathe. Holding on and waiting, watching as we're fading. Yeah, we're fading away. Holding on and waiting, watching as we're fading away. You know I knew it from the moment that you walked in.
Hi, Karen. Having some technical problems on my end. Thank you for coming, Cassandra and Karen. Still trying to do my sound check, and we've got 7 minutes. So, Cassandra, I saw after the game last week that you were having trouble with the game itself. I don't know what happened to the chat, but I couldn't view it anymore last week. Send me a Facebook message trying to describe what was happening so I can try to figure it out. I think it was just you that was having a problem, but like I said, message me on Facebook. I'm going to head over there in a second.
Lose my patience.
Baby, you don't know what you're saying. Sick of these games we're playing. I feel like it's not fair. Tell me why now. Help me see how you could be so cold to me.
Hi, Erin.
By staying home, you're doing your part to protect people from getting sick. By calling someone you love stuck indoors, you're putting a smile on their face, and they need it. By being brave, you're helping us all be brave. Thank you for your help. You're making a big difference. Find ways to keep every child safe at unicefusa.org/COVID-19. That's unicefusa.org/COVID-19.
Hi guys, my name is Michelle Miles and I'm a first-year emergency medicine resident.
My name is Val Griffith, and I'm an ER and ICU doctor at Oregon Health and Science University. The goal of Get Us PPE is to get personal protective equipment like masks and gloves to healthcare professionals who need it most.
If you have PPE at home, please donate it. If you're a company with the capacity to manufacture PPE, please do so. To donate or get more information, please go to getusppe.org.
Did you know that Spotify is available on Google Home? Now you can ask your favorite little speaker to turn itself into a big old dance party just by using your voice. It's like having a personal DJ on call. Ask Google to play your favorite playlist, give some love to your favorite new song, and turn up the volume of your favorite podcast. Tap the banner to get started with Google Home.
It did post, Tim. It's just things get buried on Facebook. Hopefully nobody else is having a problem. Pam will not be with us tonight because Henry never, ever, ever wants to sleep. And look at that. The first question's already up on your devices. Hi, Brian. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for coming. I have a feeling it's going to be a slow night with the weather. Yeah, we only have 9 teams. Nine teams is better than no teams, so thank you guys for coming. It's only 8:01, so I'm going to give it just a couple more minutes before we get started. I want to make sure that people have a chance if they do plan on it. I spent a ton of time in the sun today, probably 5 hours, staining my deck, touching up the stain on my deck. I am exhausted. I hate being outside. So having no job because of COVID-19 has forced me to be outside, and man, the sun is exhausting. I hope it helps me sleep. I took my prescribed sleep meds last night, and they make me feel like crap all day long. Karen, is it Mr. Beetham coming to play? This is Quarantine Trivia night number 9, which is crazy. That means we've been at it for 8 weeks. Karen said we're waiting for one more, and if it's Mark, he would be late to his own funeral. So just give it a couple more minutes, guys, and we'll get it started. Oh, I've got 10 players now. RFP number 6Z. RFP 6Z. Sending it in the chat so you can hopefully copy and paste. All of the info is on my Facebook page. We got 11 teams now. Waiting a couple minutes was worth it. There are some people that don't come back anymore, and I wish they would. Is it Mark, Karen? Can I send the info to someone to make it easier? Man, apparently I've been streaming for 41 minutes already. Yeah, Henry is not sleeping, so Pam definitely will not be here. Nice. Hi, Joey. I'll be right back, guys, while we wait for Karen to figure out who is trying to join. We're up to 13 of 100 players. All right. Oh, were you talking about Joey couldn't get in? All right. Oh, crap. Hold on. All right. It is super, super hot in here. Thank you, guys. We got 14 teams on such a beautiful night. Joey's at work. I know some people are out by the fire, out by the pool. So I just want to thank you all again for joining me. This is week number 8, which is crazy. All right, so the first question has been up on your devices forever and a day. But let's get it started. Alex Trebek has been hosting which game show since 1984? Is it A, Family Feud, B, Hollywood Squares, C, Jeopardy, or D, Wheel of Fortune? Eleven of 14 teams put in their votes for Jeopardy, and that's good because Jeopardy is correct. Question number 2. What does the I stand for in FDIC? Is it A, identification, B, institution, C, investment, or D, insurance? Answers are pretty well spread out. We've got 4 votes for identification, 2 for institution, 1 for investment, and 5 for insurance. Correct answer is insurance. Question number 3. Which famous lifestyle TV personality and cookbook author was convicted and imprisoned for securities fraud in 2004? Is it A, Rachel Ray, B, Julia Childs, C, Martha Stewart, or D, Paula Deen? Majority of the votes landed with Martha Stewart, 1 guessed Rachel Ray, and 1 guessed Paula Deen. Martha Stewart, you hag. Question number 4. At the time of his death in 1994, Kurt Cobain was the lead singer of what band? A, the Foo Fighters, B, Alice in Chains, C, Nirvana, or D, Soundgarden? Majority of the votes guessed Nirvana. 1 person went with Soundgarden. I have a feeling that was a fat finger. The correct answer is Nirvana. Question number 5. What band is this? A, Poison, B, AC/DC, C, Def Leppard, or D, Black Sabbath? Votes pretty well spread out. We have 4 with Poison, 6 with AC/DC, 2 with Def Leppard, and nobody guessed Black Sabbath. Correct answer is AC/DC. Question number 6. What host of TV show Rescue 911 has appeared on the cover of the National Safety Council's official first aid pocket guide? A, William Shatner, B, Leonard Nimoy, C, Dennis Franz, or D, Jerry Orbach? Majority of the votes landed with Mr. William Shatner, and 1 guessed Jerry Orbach, 2 guessed Jerry Orbach, and 1 for Dennis Franz. The correct answer is William Shatner. Question number 7. Computer what? A. House. B. Mouse. C. Blouse. Or D. Spouse? Only got 11 votes out of 15 on that one. Oh, thank you for pointing it out, Aaron. I forgot to switch screens. Sorry about that. You all just got to stare at my beautiful face instead of the screen for a while. I was hoping to get somebody with a fat finger on that one. That is a computer mouse. Question number 8. Which U.S. state is abbreviated with NE? Is it A, New Mexico, B, Nevada, C, Nebraska, or D, New Hampshire? Majority of the votes are going with Nebraska. And that's because Nebraska is correct. Question number 9. The original Space Invaders game, players faced how many rows of 11 aliens each? Let's do that again. In the original Space Invaders game, players faced how many rows of 11 aliens each? Is it A5, B7, C9, or D11? Votes are really spread out. 4 guessed 5, 3 guessed 7, and 4 guessed 9. That puts us at 8, 9, only 11 of 15. So we've had some teams drop out already. Correct answer is 5 rows of 11. Question number 10. In the book The Wizard of Oz, what color are Dorothy's ruby slippers? Are they A, pearlescent, B, silver, C, gold, or D, emerald? Votes are more spread out than I thought they would be. 2 guessed pearlescent, 4 guessed silver, 2 guessed gold, and 3 guessed emerald. Her ruby slippers are actually silver in the book. Question 11. Found in marijuana plants, what does CBD stand for? Cannabidioxide, cannabidiol, C, cannabis derived, D, cannabis blend. Boy, cannabidioxide, cannabidiol, cannabis derived, cannabis blend. had to look up how to pronounce the correct answer earlier, and it did not help me get through the first two options. We have two that went with cannabidiol, 5 with cannabidiol, 2 with cannabis derived, and 2 with cannabis blend. Correct answer is cannabidiol. Question 12. Which of these businessmen said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life"? A. Henry Ford, B. Jeff Bezos, C. Sam Walton, or D. Steve Jobs? Majority of the votes are with Steve Jobs. 8 people guessed. 1 guessed Sam Walton, 1 with Jeff Bezos, and 1 with Henry Ford. The correct answer is Steve Jobs. Question number 13. As of April 2020, which of the Kardashian-Jenner sisters has amassed the most wealth at an approximate $1 billion? A. Kendall Jenner, B. Kim Kardashian, C. Khloe Kardashian, or D. Kylie Jenner? Almost 50-50. Whoever went with Khloe either fat-fingered it or truly doesn't know the family that well. We've got 5 for Kim, 1 with Khloe, and 5 with Kylie. It's Kylie Jenner. I just want to put it out there that I'm going to butcher the crap out of the answers for this next one. So bear with me. Hants, H-A-N-T-S, is the postal abbreviation for what English county? A. Herefordshire, B. Hertfordshire, C. Huntingdonshire, or D. Hampshire? Or is it sure? Who knows? Majority of the votes went with Huntingdonshire. Huntingdonshire. I don't know. 4 went with Hampshire, and 1 went with Herefordshire, or sure. Correct answer was Hampshire, or Hampshire. Question 15. What brand is this? A. Apple, B. Dell, C. Alienware, or D. PC? Ten guessed Apple, 1 guessed Dell. That is an old iMac. I used to use these at the library, and they had an orange one, this blue one, and a red one. I thought they were the coolest thing ever. Question 16. Actually, before we... Yeah, there's some people that aren't going to see that. Glad you're there. I'm glad you're out there, Andy. Let's do the rankings. Pickle Rick. Jake's out there. Ian Gutenberg didn't last. Where's Karen? Karen, you still out there? Checking my messages on Facebook. Oh, yeah, that's right. I always look for your name. Joey, you still out there? Question 16. Which of these pop singers was born Catherine Elizabeth Hudson? A. Pink, B. Lady Gaga, C. Katie Lang, or D. Katy Perry? Majority of the votes are with Katy Perry, 7 people. One guessed Katie Lang, 2 with Lady Gaga, and 1 with Pink. It is in fact Katy Perry. Question 17. Who is officially the Make-A-Wish Foundation's most prolific celebrity volunteer, with more than 600 wishes granted? A. Joey Fatone, B. Dwayne Johnson, C. John Cena, or D. Taylor Swift? Votes are pretty well spread out. Almost half of the people guessed John Cena, 1 with Joey Fatone, 3 with Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, and 2 with Taylor Swift. Correct answer is John Cena. Question 18. If you see C/O on a mailed envelope, what 2-word phrase does that signify? A. Copy over. B. Clearance open. C. Care of. Or D. Clearance overwrite. Majority of the votes landed with care of, 1 for clearance open, and 1 for copy over. In care of. Question 19. Who are the two women in Lou Bega's hit song Mambo Number 5, whose names start with the letter M, as in Mama? A. Monica and Melissa. B. Mary and Martha. C. Monica and Mary. Or D. Mary and Melissa. Majority of the votes with Monica and Mary, and 3 people guessed Monica and Melissa. It is Monica and Mary. Question 20. Before he became the 45th vice president, Al Gore was a senator in which state? A. California, B. New York, C. Tennessee, or D. Virginia? Votes are pretty well spread out. 2 guessed California, 6 guessed Tennessee, and 3 went with Virginia. He was a senator for Tennessee. Question 21. Who was American actress Carrie Fisher's mother? A. Debbie Reynolds, B. Janet Leigh, C. Joan Crawford, or D. Judy Garland? Eight people guessed Debbie Reynolds, 1 guessed Joan Crawford, and 2 went with Judy Garland. It was Debbie Reynolds. Man, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. But that's okay, we're getting through it. Question 22. How many people are in space as of May 2020? A1, B3, C5, or D7? Votes are really spread out. Y'all are guessing. 1 guessed 1, 3 guessed 3, 4 guessed 5, and 2 guessed 7. The correct answer is 3. I don't think so, Tim. But then again, I have no idea. Because until this very second, I had no idea that anybody went to space today. What is the word for a piece of land that is bordered by water on 3 sides but connected to the mainland, like Florida? A. Isthmus, B. Peninsula, C. Islet, or D. Cape or Islet? Isthmus, Peninsula, Islet, Cape. Islet or Islet? It's got to be Islet. I mean, let's be real. Correct answer is Peninsula. Question 24. In texting shorthand, what does IRL mean? A, I'm running late. B, icicles resolve liposuction. C, I really love. Or D, in real life. There was part of me hoping that somebody would do the icicles resolve liposuction. I knew that this stood for in real life, but I can see why you'd think it'd be I'm running late. But it is IRL, in real life. Question 25. What movie is this? A, My Girl. B, The Good Son. C, Home Alone. Or D, Changeland. Oops. I got caught up on what time it is. 1 vote for My Girl. I mean, Macaulay Culkin was in My Girl. And 10 for Home Alone. That is Home Alone. So we are going to take a 10-minute break, which will round up to 8:48 p.m. Here are the standings. Melissa, I'm glad I'm not the only one that's out of touch with current events. I knew that was coming, Jake. I was wondering how long before you said something. There is one sports question in the game tonight. One. I'm going to go see if I can get Pam to join since Henry's asleep. I will be back at 8:48 p.m. You lovely folks, you.
Change your mind. Look inside yourself and find it. Find fear. Your life is over here. You want to fade from time. Reaching out from the inside your face. Well, it'll disappear with years. We're gonna change your mind. Look inside yourself and find hate.
stop sends my heart racing. Relax and let the vital spin. Every pulse of a new blood burning like current sliding underneath my skin. Let it all crash, we'll be okay. If it all falls, I'm not afraid. I feel you flow, feel you move, feel you shaking me. I feel you running through my veins like adrenaline. Adrenaline, you're my adrenaline. Like the fire energize you, awaken me. I feel you running through my veins like adrenaline. Adrenaline, you're my adrenaline. Every jolt invades my system, light me up with energy. Every transfer's motivating, it's overflowing. You're what's driving me. Let it all crash, we'll be okay. If it all falls, I'm not afraid. I feel you flow, feel you move, feel you shaking me. I feel you running through my veins like adrenaline. Adrenaline, you're my adrenaline. Like the fire energize you, awaken me. I feel you running through my veins like adrenaline. Adrenaline, you're my adrenaline. I feel you flow, feel you move, feel you shaking me. I feel you running through my veins like adrenaline. Adrenaline, you're my adrenaline. Like the fire energize you, awaken me. I feel you running through my veins like adrenaline. Adrenaline, you're my adrenaline. You're my adrenaline. You're my adrenaline.
When life gives you lemons, kick back with a new Truly Lemonade Hard Seltzer and great tunes. Click now to check out our new playlist. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Brought to you by Truly Hard Seltzer. Plus, get involved and submit your favorite song for our next playlist to @Truly on Instagram. Try new Truly Lemonade Hard Seltzer. With only 100 calories and 5% ABV, it's a refreshing twist to brighten up your day. Tap now to listen. Hard Seltzer Beverage Company, Boston, Massachusetts. Please drink responsibly.
NerdWallet presents Money Questions, the lightning round. Here we go, Carol. How can people compare the best credit cards?
Turn to the nerds.
Should you pay off debt or save for retirement?
Turn to the nerds.
One more. Should I listen to my father-in-law's advice on mortgage lenders?
Turn to the nerds.
You win!
Woo!
Confetti is literally falling from the sky.
I'm gonna put my winnings in a 2-year CD.
That would be prudent, Carol.
From helpful tools to expert guidance, for all your money questions, turn to the nerds at nerdwallet.com. NMLS ID number 1617539.
We're here to tell you about Boost Mobile's new upgraded network.
Stronger signal, faster speeds, and more coverage than before.
So now you can get everything you want faster, like Pitbull's music.
No, you can download music faster, not make Pitbull's songs sound faster.
Switch to Boost Mobile's new upgraded network and get 4 free LG K51 phones. Step up with Boost Mobile. Upgraded network requires compatible device. Offer for new customers only and free phone limited to 1 per line while supplies last. Offers and coverage not available everywhere. See boostmobile.com for full details.
story of life on every page. This glorious reprise, I am alone again. A page with my pride, leaving you everything. As you walk away tonight, remember who you were following. I will not forget my first. Now that you're gone, I feel the sickness coursing my veins. It's beginning again all my life. This broken record plays. I thought that I was ready to change. It's beginning again all my life. This broken record plays. Your curious eyes are searching everywhere for the man in disguise who put me up to this.
All right. Yeah, I'm not used to that, Tim. He says it's because he's doing a schedule at work, but sounds like just like an excuse. I wish I could boot people. Like this Ian Gutenberg clearly is not here to play, and I would love to delete him or her. But I do not have. Oh, maybe I do. It says Andy hasn't joined in 21 days. How's that even possible? Remove participant. Bye. Learning stuff tonight. Who else isn't playing? And why is it only showing the first 12? Usually it's like switches between two screens. What is going on tonight? Mark the Snark. That must be Mr. Beetham. The OG. Who's the OG? Are you out there? The OG. Bye, Felicia. Look, I found the area where I can edit your points. Joey, if you never make it to first, it wasn't me. Why is it not? All right, whatever. Let's get back to the questions. Question number, it's going to say 27, but it's actually 26. We'll just keep it easy. Question 27. What does the C stand for in Washington, D.C.? A, corporate, B, county, C, Columbia, or D, courthouse? $11 votes. Everyone that's playing guessed Columbia. Just out of curiosity. Just complete curiosity. So Mark the Snark is there. Brian Melissa's there. Just another Andy. So I don't see the OG, whoever you are. I wish it would just boot inactive people. It's really annoying to have it all on my end. Question 28. In the world of books and printing, what does FF abbreviate? A, folds, B, folios, B, flexographs, or D, first prints? You would have thought I said first prints or something. Sprints. For sprints, first prints. Majority of the votes actually went with first prints. 1 with flexographs. Nobody guessed folios. And 2 guessed folds. None of you are correct. Question 29. Henry Winkler was best known for his role on the series Happy Days. Was he Chachi, Potsy, Richie, or Fonzie? A, Chachi, B, Potsy, C, Richie, D, Fonzie. Majority of the votes guessed Fonzie. 1 with Richie, 1 with Potsy, 1 with Chachi. He was Fonzie. Hey. $30. Which Hollywood heartthrob and leading man's career was launched by his shirtless performance in 1991's Thelma and Louise? A, Keanu Reeves, B, Orlando Bloom, C, Brad Pitt, or D, Paul Walker? Majority of the votes went with Brad Pitt. 1 for Keanu Reeves, and 2 with Paul Walker. Correct answer is Brad Pitt. Question 31. Which of these people doesn't have a complete EGOT, EGOT. A. John Legend. B. Hugh Jackman. C. Whoopi Goldberg. Or D. Audrey Hepburn. Oh boy. Okay. So I just hit the wrong button, of course. So which of these people doesn't have a complete EGOT? Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony. Is it A. John Legend, B. Hugh Jackman, C. Whoopi Goldberg, or D. Audrey Hepburn? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Answers are really spread out. We've got 4 with John Legend, 2 with Hugh Jackman, 2 with Whoopi, and 3 with Audrey Hepburn. Correct answer is Hugh Jackman. Question 32. When she married Prince Harry, Meghan Markle was given what title? A. Duchess of Cambridge. B. Duchess of Sussex. C. Princess Royal. Or D. Royal Consort. Majority of the votes are with Duchess of Sussex. One guessed Duchess of Cambridge. Correct answer is Duchess of Sussex. Question 33. In stroke play format, who was the only golfer to have won consecutive PGA titles twice? A. Jack Nicklaus. B. Lee Trevino. C. Roy McIlroy. Or D. Tiger Woods. Joey will be sure to tell me if I screwed up that name. Majority of the votes are with Tiger Woods. 2 guessed Jack Nicklaus. Tiger Woods is correct. I do think that's the only sports question tonight, Joey and Jake. Question 34. In texting shorthand, what does SMH mean? Is it start making hay, save me hugs, shaking my head, or see my handler? One person hasn't answered at the time I've seen. Okay, you did answer. Blah, blah, blah. 10 with shaking my head. 1 with see my handler. Shake my head is correct. $35. This scene, the dueling banjos, comes from which movie? A. The Edge. B. Southern Comfort. D. The Deer Hunter. C. The Deer Hunter. Or D. Deliverance. It happens, Cassandra. Majority of the votes went with Deliverance, one with Southern Comfort. Correct answer is Deliverance. 36. Who is this? A. Casey Affleck, B. Joel Edgerton, C. Sylvester Stallone, or D. Tom Hardy? The other three names there are or were potential actors for the new Rambo that came out. I was really hoping someone would pick one. Question 37. Who is the best-selling author of short stories Graveyard Shift and Children of the Corn? A. E.L. James, B. Joe Hill, C. Nora Roberts, or D. Stephen King? Majority of the votes went with Stephen King. Two of you guessed E.L. James. Stephen King is correct. Question 38. Which treasured American actor co-starred with his wife, Rita Wilson, in the movie Volunteers? Is it A. Dustin Hoffman, B. John Candy, C. Tom Cruise, or D. Tom Hanks? Eight votes with Tom Hanks, 2 with Dustin Hoffman. We must have lost the 11th player. Correct answer is Tom Hanks. Question 39. Which movie is this? A. The Hunger Games, B. Vampires Suck, D. Twilight, C. Twilight, or D. Harry Potter? Majority of the votes are with Twilight, one with Vampires Suck, one with The Hunger Games. I watched this movie for the first time the other night, and I hated it every second of it. Twilight. Question 40. What is the most common pet owned in the United States, with about 171 million of them? A. Cats, B. Dogs, C. Fish, D. Hamsters. Three guessed cats, 4 guessed dogs, 4 guessed fish. Fish is correct. I would watch Zoolander over Twilight, but man, that's a close call. Question 41. What Monkeys hit did Smash Mouth cover for the original Shrek movie? A. I'm a Believer. B. All Star. C. Last Train to Clarksville. Or D. Daydream Believer. Correct answer is I'm a Believer. Question 42. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the standings on question 40. Here are the standings. Brook Road has answered more correctly than Sexy Maxi, but somehow, because Sexy Maxi is so quick, he's in second. Also, you guys are letting Joey catch up. If you were to see BLVD on a map, what is that short for? A. Boulevard. B. Building Valid. C. Beloved. Or D. Building Void. Oops, I'm way behind. 10 guessed Boulevard. 1 had a fat finger and said Building Valid. Correct answer is Boulevard. Question 42. In texting shorthand, what does LMK mean? A. Let me kiss. B. Lot of men know. C. Let me know. Or D. Let's make kids. Somebody had a fat finger and guessed let's make kids, or you're trying to be funny. If it was funny, I missed it. Sorry. Let me know. 44. Which 1984 movie soundtrack sat atop the Billboard 200 albums chart at number 1 for 24 consecutive weeks? A. Footloose. B. Dirty Dancing. C. Purple Rain. D. Top Gun. Four guessed Footloose, 6 with Dirty Dancing, 1 with Purple Rain. Who guessed Purple Rain? Is that Andy? No way. Is that you, Josh? Oh, here we go. Jonathan blaming Tim. Tim blaming Jonathan. Hans Gruber. Is this A, a crocodile, B, an alligator, C, neither, or D, enter your answer here? I had to look up the difference between an alligator and crocodile today. Alligators have a round snout, and crocodiles have a very pointy V-shaped snout. Season 2 of Downton Abbey takes place during what war? A. Civil War, B. World War I, C. World War II, or D. Cold War? (50-50), basically, on World War II and World War I. It took place on World War II, during World War II. I said basically because I was waiting for that 11th vote to come in. Question 47. In what year did the Eiffel Tower open? A. 1889, B. 1909, C. 1912, or D. 1979? Majority with 1909. 3 guessed 1889, and 1 with 1912. We have had this question before. It's 1889. Lady Marmalade by Christina Aguilera featured Maya, Little Kim, and who? A. Taylor Swift, B. Pink, C. Natalie Porter, or D. Katy Perry? Ten votes went with Pink and 1 with Taylor Swift. Correct answer is Pink. We are on the home stretch. Question 49. Which NBA team did not win a championship in the 90s? A. The Lakers, B. The Rockets, C. The Spurs, or D. The Pistons? Also, another question that we've had before. 2 guessed the Lakers, B guessed B. 3 guessed the Rockets, 2 went with the Spurs, and 2 guessed the Pistons. The correct answer is the Lakers. Question number 50. The Backstreet Boys released their debut hit single on September 5th, 1995. What was it called? A. Everybody Backstreet's Back. B. Get Down. C. I'll Never Break Your Heart. Or D. We've Got It Going On. Majority of the votes are with Everybody Backstreet's Back. One guessed I'll Never Break Your Heart, and 4 said We've Got It Going On. It's actually We've Got It Going On. I just found a new button that I didn't know existed. Last question of the night. The owner of this car company has filed millions of dollars in lawsuits because they cannot have their domain at .com. It is now carcompanyusa.com as a result. It was purchased before the company thought a website would be necessary. Is it A, Volkswagen, B, Nissan, C, Toyota, or D, BMW? To reel that in, who owns this car company? One guessed Volkswagen, 7 guessed Nissan, 2 guessed Toyota, and 1 guessed BMW. So for those of you watching the live screen, check this out. www.nissan.com. Nissan Motors lawsuit against us. So the best part about this website is the owner of it has decided to be anti-Nissan in every way possible. There's part of me that wishes I was smart enough to buy a domain like this so that I could troll Nissan for the rest of my life. It just sounds like fun. Are you ready for the standings? Friggin' Joey, you have to be kidding me. Like, seriously. You have to be kidding. This is unreal. Absolutely unreal. Don't nice job him, Tim. Exactly, Karen. Damn it, Joey. Yeah, shouldn't you be working? I don't know how he's so quick. Oh, sure, blame me. Cheat codes. That might be true when he comes to my games in person, but all right. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. I really do. You're legitimately the reason I come back week to week. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next Saturday.